see you all. Hello, welcome to this afternoon's Ready Steady Cook. And in the kitchen today, Brian Turner and Paul Rankin.
Hey, Brian. How's it going? Long time no see.
Indeed, yes. And Leeds not doing too well at the moment, are they?
Hey, we're both Leeds fans, eh?
Oh, are you really? Yes. How come you're a Leeds fan?
Because when I was a wee nipper, Leeds were definitely the best.
Exactly.
And we nippers always support the best teams.
Oh.
He's
Both
right.
of you are feeling a bit rough today, aren't you?
Well, I'm sounding a wee bit rough, but
Yes.
it's okay.
You've
I'm
got a
not
bit
bad. I'm very congested.
I don't wish to hear that. Go on, men. Give
It's
me
this we get for
detail.
kissing Brian Turner, you know?
Do we not get some sympathy?
Yes, you poor
We need
things.
some.
Oh, thank you.
You've got
Thank
two
you.
gorgeous women to play the game with this afternoon, all right?
Aha.
So let's meet the first person who's going to play today's. Ready, steady, cook! Hi, Nikki. Good to see you. Brian, this is Nikki Kotcher from Bedfordshire.
Nikki.
Careful, you've got double the dose of cold germs now.
She might take
How
some
are you,
right
all
away
right?
now.
I'm very well, thank you.
That's good. Now, what kind of cooking do you do, Nikki?
Well, I would say experimental.
What does that mean?
Well, I enjoy cooking, but I'm just not particularly very good at it.
Well, that's all right.
That's two of us.
Oh, look, poor Brian. All right, open up your bag. By the way, boys, this is a budget day today. It's only £4. I'm sorry.
See, I don't feel well, and
I'm
you give me...
sorry. But what have you got? Let's have a look. Right, tell us what you got and why.
Right, we have tuna. I'm a scuba diver. That's one of my hobbies.
You didn't scuba dive for that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Thank goodness for that.
I absolutely love fish, but I don't actually like fish bones. So, fish
A
in
tin
a
of
can.
tuna, perfect.
Ideal. And pasta is one of my favourite foods as well.
Yes.
And the Chocolate Angel Delight, that was a bit of a flashback to the childhood, I'm afraid. So I thought, throw
Tuna
something else in
and
there.
Angel Delight.
Yes.
Childhood.
Yes.
I bet you got stunted growth.
And yellow courgette, love courgettes. Normally have green ones, so I thought, bit of colour in there, we'll throw that in.
Yeah.
Same with the chilli, onions, same sort of thing. And as for the tomatoes, well, they're just so healthy and,
Oh, they
and
look
fresh.
so pretty.
Yeah, the little cherry
Grown
ones.
on the vine. Can't do that at home, can you? Grow them
Oh,
like
no,
that.
no.
Fantastic. Wait, do you need the glasses, Di?
How to make a scary spider.
Ah, we'll have that later on then.
Licorice for legs, wonderful.
How much did that cost you?
£3.83.
Very good. More happiness?
Perfect.
Good, excellent.
Ish.
Let's meet the next person who's going to play today's Ready, Steady, Cook. Hi, Joe. Nice to see you. Come here.
Hey, what?
Hello. Paul, this is Joe Hawker from Fulham. How are you, Joe?
Very well, thank
What
you.
do you do with yourself?
Well, I've just graduated, so I'm temping at the moment before I get a job.
Oh, what did you graduate in?
Environmental science, so...
Sounds posh, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Not really.
It sounds very posh.
It's a good thing to do nowadays,
see.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Open up your bag. Let's have a look. Aha. Okay, tell us what you got and why.
Right, since I've been a student for 3 years, I haven't really been eating very healthily, Fern. And it's all toast, really. That's what I've been eating.
Well,
for
we
the
know
last 3
that
years.
about students.
Yeah,
Toast and Marmite, toast and baked
Totally.
beans.
so everything here is healthy and relatively cheap, because turkey's cheap and healthy
Yeah.
and nice. Creme fraiche, low fat. And leeks, never really cooked with them before, so give that a go. Sweet potato and red pepper.
And a
Healthy.
fresh sweet corn.
Yep.
How lovely.
So we've got our starter, our main course, and dessert. Isn't that funny how we
Are
eat
you
that?
already thinking that? You can see
Oh no, I
that
was just
straight away.
joking, you know.
Oh, right. Oh. And how much was that?
Exactly $3.99.
Brilliant. Okay, help yourself to anything you find in the fridge and larder. Good luck.
He doesn't believe.
Right, Brian, what are you going to make for Nikki?
Well, I thought I'd make baked courgette with Angel Delight dressing, but having said that...
Yes.
No, these tomatoes are absolutely marvellous. Look at those. So we're just going to roast some of those and use the... It seems a shame to chop them up, so we roast those whole to go with a frittata, a pasta and egg omelette thingy, baked. And then we'll make a little lasagna type of thing with some more of the pasta and courgette and tuna fish and a little tomato, onion and chilli sauce. And then I thought we might just make an orange and pasta and Angel Delight dessert.
Sorry, there's the pasta in there that was a bit
Yeah, but we're
confusing.
going to cook the... If you think about it, logically, there's no reason why we can't use it with a bit of sugar in there. So we'll cook all of the pasta without salt, and we'll take some out and we'll make it sweetened with orange and with Angel Delight nonsense.
So, like, you can have sweet rice, like rice pudding.
Exactly
you have
right.
Sweet
The
pasta
kids love
pudding.
it. I tell you, it become a firm favourite. The nation will now eat pasta as a dessert with chocolate sauce. And you saw it here today. It started this very evening.
Well, we'll find out from you in 20 minutes.
I
what it's
can't
gonna be
get
like.
used, like, I
Okay.
keep-
Now then, what are you going to make over here for Joe then, Paul?
He's lost it.
He's ill.
He's not well.
Too much
me.
cold medication.
I think I am actually going to do a starter, main course, and dessert. We'll use the sweet corn for the starter. We're going to grill it, and I lived in the States for a while, and I like that sort of smoky flavour of corn on the grill with a sort of butter, chili butter. It's saying to me, that's what it's saying to me, Fern.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and we'll put a wee salady thing in the middle.
What's he like?
He's not well either. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to borrow some Angel Delight and stuff the turkey with some Angel Delight. No, we're going to stuff the turkey with some leeks and some chives and make that sort of oniony and savoury. Maybe a little bit of spice in there, and then we'll do a little ragu thing with this. And then I've really gone mad. I'm going to do like a sweet potato dessert.
Hang on a sec, you had to go at me about using pasta as dessert, and you're making a sweet dessert.
potato
Sweet
pudding?
potato pudding.
Well, we're both sick, remember, huh?
As they come. You're quite right, sir.
Seriously, a sweet potato pudding?
Yeah, I'm going to
Right.
put some ginger and cream and brown sugar, and we're going to do something with that. I'll have to see how it comes out.
Oh, girls. Right, OK. Well, when I say the words, you've got only 20 minutes, so are you ready? Steady. Cook.
Okay, girl.
This is going to be very interesting.
This could be very interesting.
Very interesting.
But we are you said you're an experimental cook, didn't you? So here we are experimenting.
Experimenting. By the way, these yellow courgettes, someone said to me the other day, do they taste any different to the green ones? They don't, do they?
They do taste yellow. No, you're quite right, they don't taste anything. And I have
just
to
a
tell you, if you've
different
got a cold, they don't taste of anything.
No, you've got to butter them up a bit and things, haven't you?
Yeah, that's all it is. Just lots of, in fact, I think courgettes are about
Got your kettle
110%.
boiling up my skirt here.
It wasn't me, it
that's
was
really
this one.
hot.
110% water is courgette, I think, so you can't taste it too much. You've got to add a bit of flavour to it. But these tomatoes, right, what we're going to do first, if you take, you've got there around some cream.
What are you measuring up over there,
We're
Nicky?
going to make this Angel Delight. I've read the instructions. Keep going, girl, keep going.
Yes, we're doing half cream, half milk for the Angel Delight. We're going to mix that up and put that in the fridge to set.
Oh, right. So where it says, for instance, perhaps a pint of milk, you're doing half a pint of milk
cream,
and
half
half a pint of cream. Lovely. 19 minutes left.
These
and
tomatoes
lovely
look
roast
so
tomatoes.
lovely. It's a shame in some ways to do anything with them.
Do they smell
But we're
good?
going to roast them. Well, you may eat one if you like. They're very healthy.
Actually, they smell like real old-fashioned tomatoes should. You know, in your uncle's
I'm not
greenhouse.
old enough to remember what they tasted like, real old-fashioned. So I'm going to have to take your word for it.
But what are you going to do in the grill pan?
I'm going to mark the courgettes to make a little inner thing that's going to make it build it up. One of Turner's typical towers, a little lasagna.
A Turner Timbal tower?
But you have noticed there's no salt in there at all, okay?
Why is that then? Oh, because it's
Because we don't
pudding.
want, because we're going to make a pudding from it as well.
OK.
And it
So it's
takes a while
pudding
to get-
and
so
cream,
that'll-
of course, so far unsalted.
1, 2, 3, 4. That looks enough to me. In it goes. Lid on, and that'll be fantastic.
Yep, lovely.
Do you know what you're doing there, dear?
I'm just going
Yes, I
to
have to
whisk.
say, I've never used Angel Delight in my life before.
We have instructions. That's
We have
fine.
instructions. Perfect.
You have had 2 minutes.
Right, so we'll cut these, and we'll put some olive oil on these as well.
Yeah.
Just grill them to make the whole thing. If I've got time, I'm going to bake it. I'm going to part cook them now, and
Yeah.
if you had more time, you just simply cook them very quickly, make up the mixtures, and then bake it through the oven. Fun, you haven't opened that tin for me yet. You know, I'm not very good at tin
Sorry,
openers.
Chef, I can't find the tin opener.
Now, here we go.
All right, that's...
I'll
You've
be very
identified
embarrassed
that.
if I try that and can't succeed. I've been all kinds of trouble.
There we are.
Tuna fish, so we chop an onion and the chilli.
Would you like me to drain this for you, Chef?
This, why don't I get a colander for that? Because you probably can't reach up here. There we go. Perfect, thank you very much.
OK, it's
We'll
very
leave that to
flaky.
drain. And we'll now
Very
chop an
flaky
onion.
one. Good, I'll disappear.
Thank you, my love.
How are we doing over here then, Mr. Rankin? Ooh, sweet potatoes coming on nicely.
Yeah, it's great.
Mind your fingers. Have you eaten sweet potato before?
No, never.
It's very nice. Very
Got some
nice.
sweet potato in
And
the
you treat it
microwave.
just like a potato, don't you? And that's it. You don't do it.
Sort of, yeah.
This is
In
it.
here, I'm starting my stuffing.
Okay, so this is the
Stuff.
end of the trims of the...
The trims of the leek.
yeah,
I'm going to be putting some chives in it. I'm just sort of briefly cooking them.
and a bit of vegetable oil.
Oh yeah, and I want a wee bit of this in there too.
Lovely. It's a few
And
chives.
so I'm getting that done quickly because we've got to get the turkey on.
Yeah.
We've got to get it cooking. Which
You've
needs
had nearly 4
I need
minutes
a
already.
small frying. Oh, I've got a small frying pan on.
What,
the leeks
this
are
one
in
here
it.
or this one?
The leeks are in it.
Yeah. Oh, ah.
And that'll go in there.
Yeah.
Lovely. You just put those in this
Yeah.
pan here.
Okay, cubes of sweet potato in there. 16 minutes left.
Okay.
And in the microwave, you say you've got...
The sweet potato for the dessert.
Ah, and you've cut that into sort of little batons.
into
little-
batons.
Yes?
No, just sort of fine
Okay.
stuff.
Red
Okay,
pepper,
can you cut that into
chives.
rondelles now?
Yeah.
And then we're going to put a little bit of oil on it, a little bit of salt and pepper, and put it into the grill pan. Yeah? We're going to grill it.
Just to check it out, a rondelle is like a coin
Oh,
or
it's
something?
like a coin type thing.
Right,
Yeah, oh,
coin.
absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Wouldn't have known that. You throw these things at you.
Okay.
Right, okay, now mine, because this is going to be tough. All right? Have you got muscles? Try this big,
Okay. So I'm thinking
mind your fingers though, for goodness sake. This is hard, chef.
That's a
Girls,
good knife. You look after that.
That's it,
knife.
well done, well done. Keep going, right. Battering.
Turkey's
just
good for
cut
these sort
through
of
and
things, you know.
open it up.
You can make lovely little escallops and things like that.
Mind your fingers, don't laugh while you're doing that. Be careful, concentrate, girl. Right, so you've battered out your turkey and you're going to stuff him with...
I'm
this
going to
little bit
stuff it
of
with a
red
little bit of
pepper,
turkey
chives.
meat, a little bit of cream.
No, I don't. What? She's doing fine.
nearly done.
Oh, thank goodness you didn't do your training as a dentist or something. Right, okay, yep.
Okay, I'm cutting this turkey meat up, and what I want to do is sort of mash it.
Yeah.
I've got a good way to mash it.
Thanks. Ready.
I've always meant to do that. You know, and what that does, it creates like a mince, and as I add the cream to that, it'll form like a sausage meat type thing, yeah?
Yes. Do these go in here?
Yeah, a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt and pepper on them,
Yeah.
straight into that grill pan.
Like that? Yeah. 14 minutes left.
14
Salt and
minutes, I've
pepper
got to
on
get this
after.
turkey
Yeah.
stuffing on,
Let's
haven't
go
I?
for it. Let's take a unilateral decision here.
Excellent.
Go, go, go. Look at
A little
that.
bit of cream.
Right.
Okay, salt and pepper them. Don't know quite whether we're doing this right, but never mind. He hasn't noticed. Ah, so that's fine. Good. And you mix that up with a bit of cream, the mincy bit of the turkey.
Yeah, the cream sort of adds that sort of fattiness that sort of makes it like a,
Mixes it up.
like a sausagey thing. You know how sausages have got a wee bit of fat in them?
lovely.
Yeah, and it sort of, you see, it's all coming together.
Yeah. You
Starts
didn't
to look
cook
like
the
a
chives.
white sausage. No.
No, but you did cook the
Chives had a
pepper and
nice freshness.
leek.
Okay, a wee bit of salt
Yeah.
in there.
Did you put salt in
Yeah.
this?
Is that on? I'll put it on that hot one there.
Okay.
A bit of salt on the turkey. Could you get me up some tin foil from here? Spread it out and just spread a wee bit of vegetable oil on it, yeah?
Okay. 13 minutes left. I guess what you do is, and I'm going to see how
Okay.
pasta pudding is doing.
Actually, this is quite a good
Right.
fast way to cook it too, because that
heat's
stuffing's
cooking the
going
turkey,
it's
yeah.
going to heat that stuffing up a little bit.
Yes. Well, this looks fantastic.
I might need to put this in the microwave near the end to try and get it to cook better.
Okay. How are your potatoes doing there? They're doing okay.
There we go.
Got the foil over here.
That's that. Oh, big splodge of oil.
Good. Are you generally a good cook,
Oh,
Joe?
no, not at all. I feel really sorry for
But
Paul.
I understand you did a dinner party once.
Yeah, I did.
And?
I went to the pub and forgot I was holding it and didn't actually get around to cooking the dinner.
What, you mean people turned up for supper, ringing the doorbell, and you weren't there?
Yeah, they left a note on the door saying great dinner party and that was it. Join me in the pub.
no.
Uh-oh.
Why did I get these ones?
Right, 12 minutes left. The
whack that in
rondelles
there.
and the turkey going into the oven. And here, how are you doing over here? Very difficult job here.
We are
You've got
doing
a serrated
sensation.
knife. Is that a good
Brian
idea?
just sort of let me loose with this big
Right,
knife.
Okay. Fine.
Big mistake, I think.
Well, you're doing fine. Just mind your fingers. Right, how are we doing, Chef?
Marvellous. The pasta is ready, but it's very saltless,
Yes.
which is lovely. So we put that to drain.
What have you got in the oven? Anything?
No, I've just taken the tomatoes out because I don't want them to overcook.
Oh, so how long do they have? Literally just 5 minutes?
Well, how many got left now?
11 and a half.
Well, take that away from 20, 9 minutes to cook.
Right.
Stay with me, please stay with me. Just somebody stay with me. OK, right, I've got tomato sauce on the go. Now, the next bit, you want to take the pasta in here.
Yeah. It's
Ha,
already cooked.
to go with the
I should say.
tuna.
Yep.
Right, let's just move this
In the
over
bottom
here.
of your little mould, you've got a
I've
couple
got
of
some
bits of seared
seared courgette.
courgette.
Find a spoon.
11 minutes left.
Find a spoon.
There's a spoon here, darling.
How sweet. What a nice lady you
Here we
are.
are.
Now, we have to remember that we did not season that. So let's put some salt in there now,
Ah, right.
and let's put some pepper.
Pepper.
There it is.
Yep,
In it goes.
lovely. And this tomato sauce was a few of the chopped up quartered
That's right.
tomatoes.
That's just
bit
to
of red
go around
onion.
the outside afterwards. So we put now the pasta and the tuna comme ça.
Yeah.
In there it goes. A little bit more courgette.
Is there garlic in here as well? This tomato
There's garlic
sauce?
in there, yes.
Right, olive
Could we
oil.
make this pasta without garlic? I asked
Well, I
myself.
suppose not, no.
And then that goes on top like
Yes.
so. And then we put this
On the top.
on top. And I got 3 of those. They're nearly cooked at these. That's marvellous. 1, dry. She's multilingual here.
Yes, I was gonna
It's
say,
an
yeah.
international dish, is this? Careful you don't burn yourself at home. Oh,
Halfway, 10 minutes.
right, bit of olive oil on there. And we'll now bung that in the oven to cook, all right? Because remember the tuna is raw.
Oh, is
Well,
it?
it's not raw, it's cold, should I say.
Cold, but
And this is a hot dish. That's coming on fine.
Right.
We got the sauce for that. Now, if you get 3 eggs,
3 eggs.
3 eggs, please. Out of the oven. No, don't mean that. Out of the fridge. And into
Is this
here.
pudding now then?
Yeah, look at the pudding. Look. She's
We're
gonna
looking
keep
forward to
going.
seeing.